Okay, starting, we're going to solve this Sudoku puzzle, then we're going to fill in and create our own Sudoku puzzles. So, if we look here, we see we have 3 4s. So we know in the bottom right square we're missing a 4. And this column, this 4 in this column, eliminates the 4 from that square, so we have to go here. And that's all the 4s. And then we could try maybe the 3s. Now there's no 3 in this top right square because there's already one. So we know in this row the 3 won't go here. Also, if we look over in this row, we know in this column there's a 3. So that blocks the 3 from going here and here in this row. So we know a 3 has to go here. But also we could have just looked at this column and realized it's missing a 3. So then we're left with one more 3, and where would it go? In the bottom right 2 by 2 squares here. So you could see that column was missing a 3, also that row was missing a 3. So now we look like we're missing a 2 in this column. So let's add that. And then we're left with one number. And let's see, it happens to be a 1. Okay, so let's fill out the next one. I'll start with my 4s. And I'll just go like this. And I know the 4s are not overlapping at all. So if you draw a line out from each 4, it's not intersecting with another 4. So I know that will work. And then I'll throw in my 3s here. And then I'll go for the 2s. 2 here. 2. Oh, can't go there. 2. And 2. And then we'll add in our 1s. Start this one, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3. And then once you've created this, you can go back and erase out so many. So take out the 2, take out the 3, take out the 2. And the more you leave in, the easier the puzzle is. The more you take out, the more difficult it is to solve. So let's say we had that there and we're trying to solve it. So here I would start, okay, this row here is missing only one number, so that has to be a 3. And then I'm missing, in this column here, I see I'm missing only one number, so that's got to be a 3. And then in this column I see I'm missing only one number, so that's got to be a 2. Then here in this row I'm missing only a 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to fill in that last square, I could go by this column and see that I'm missing a 2, or I could go by this row this row and see I'm missing a 1, 3, 4, I'm missing a 2, or I could go by this top right 2 by 2 box and see I'm missing a 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm missing a 2. So that's a bit of the process of creating and solving the Sudoku puzzles. I'll just make a few more really quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the top row. For the second row, I'll reverse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And for this column, I need a 3 and a 2. Here I need a 1 and a 4. For this column, I need a 1 and a 4. And for this column, I need a 2 and a 3. And if you'll notice, I just kind of flipped these numbers as I was going, so none of them cancel each other out. So we could eliminate a few of these and then solve it together to see the process of solving a Sudoku puzzle. Okay, so you can see the top row is missing just 1, and that would be a 1, 2, 4, so we're missing a 3. We need the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 in each row. Also, this row is missing a 1. Then we see in this column here, this column, we're missing a 1, 2, 4, we're missing a 3. So then we can go by these two columns and solve the rest. We're missing a 1 in this column. In this column, we're missing a 3. So always remember, you can check the rows, the columns. You can check the rows, the columns, and even the 2 by 2 squares to try to solve. Okay, you never want to guess. You always want a definite answer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 2, 3, 3, 2, and then 4, 1, 1, 4. And there we've just made our Sudoku puzzle. And traditionally, you darken in like that so they can see, okay, I need to fill in. Each row has to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and each column has to have 1, 2, 3, 4, but also each of these 2 by 2 boxes has to have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 without repeating. So, moving on, we'll complete another one. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 4. And then to solve this, we could even leave this as something to solve for somebody. So that would be the puzzle, and you would look at, okay, to get the 4 in here, I see this 4 is blocking off these 2 squares. The 4 can't repeat in that row. Okay, so those squares, the 4 can't go. Can't go here, can't go here. This 4 is in this column, so the 4 can't go there, so the 4 has to go here. So this is a process of elimination. So we got the 4, now we need the 1, 2, and 3. So if we look at this top row, we're only missing one number, which happens to be a 1, 2, 4, which happens to be a 3. So now we could go by these two columns to get these two numbers. We need the 1 and the 2. So in this column we're missing the 2. In this column, we're missing the 1. So, if you do another one here, and let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 1, 3, 4, 2, and then let's solve it for the end here. So the 4 can't go here, because of that 4 in this row. The 4 can't go here because of that 4 in that column. 4 has to go here. Then in this column, we're missing a 2. In this row, we're missing a 1. And then in this column, we're missing a 3. In this row, we're missing a 3. And also, in the top right box, we were missing a 3. So that one's solved. And then, okay, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 3, 1, 4, 2, and then we'll solve for the last square just for fun. So this 4 in this column cancels that out, this 4 in that row cancels that out, the 4 goes there. Then in this column we need a 3, and in this row and this row we have only one number missing, so bottom row we're missing a 2, and then in this row we're missing a 1. So 3 more, and let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, and then we'll say 3, 2, 4, 1. And so now you can kind of see a pattern of how I'm creating these, and you can create your own. So let's do another one. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. And there's another style of making them. Okay, so let's try that again. 4, 4, 4, 4, and we have 2. Okay, wait, sorry. Getting tired here. Okay, sorry. Don't use that technique here. Okay. And don't do too many YouTube videos of math at once. Okay. So, start the 4 there. 3, 2, 1. Then we'll reverse it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then coming over to here, let's say 3, 2, 1, 4. Here we'll say 4, 1, 3, 2. And there you have some puzzles of Sudoku.